Her story is just one out of 7 others, all from women who have come forward to share their story of how they sought refuge at the House of Ruth after running away from abusive partners, fathers and son. EU Ambassador Ioannis Giogkarakis-Argyropoulos, after hearing the stories of the victims, said that it was disappointing because PNG was a country that has experienced a decade of economic growth and development, but has not yet done any serious changes on dealing with violence against women and children.
Considerable economic development that the country enjoyed in the last decades. Unfortunately, this development was not translated in any social development connection with the protection of the rights of women and children.
For one victim, she had to run away from her abusive husband, who bashed her up regularly and even bashed their son when he was only 3 months old. She had slept from house to houses before finding House of Ruth, which she and many other victims calls heaven on earth. Dorothy Koch, who was one of the victims and now a volunteer at the House of Ruth, says the safe shelter has helped more than 5,000 victims since it opened its doors in 2003. And that for victims who have looked at the law for justice, the legal system is not in the favor of victims.
But then if the witness doesn't want to come and testify, that's not in our favor.
EU ambassador says prevention is better than cure and the government needs to focus on how to eliminate GBV. He says that he applauded the government for its efforts, but he says to ensure that something is done, the government, the diplomatic community, development partners, international organizations, civil societies and the private sector needs to work together.
But we need to do something. We cannot continue to discuss that there is a problem.
Abuse of the children was something more important to them and something they all had issues with.
Haus Ruth encouraging me long and me finding myself. It's like big like case me must bring him abusing two picking in Mary where 12 years old, not 13 years old, when sleep one time care up his home.
Adelaide Xerox, Kari National, EMTV News.